So I had a combat encounter. I think we're going to skip over it because it's literally just a whole shitload of skeletons.
Skeletons.
Just a fuck ton of skeletons.
I'm just gonna roll to see how much damage I would have done to them with a bludgeoning hammer.
Okay,
Something's happening with Jim.
I'm gonna roll to see how much damage I would have done to them with dragon checks.
This episode brought to you by...
Okay, so a whole bunch of people are like in the little
42.
loading black squares.
Yeah, this
Okay.
episode brought to you by...
So are you, so I'm gonna reconnect and see if it fixes it.
Yeah.
Did it fix it?
Yes, Jim's here. I lost Mike. There's Mike. Yes, we're all back.
No, I don't have Mike.
I still don't have Jim.
You guys will eventually.
Mike, reconnect.
You'll find each other
Wait,
one
no.
day.
Mike, don't reconnect. We all have you. We can relay to Jim.
Okay.
That was Jim from the telephone, the D&D game.
This is why I'm not allowed to have character development, Mike.
It
You want us to
shatters
roll
the.
for what?
So he wants you to roll because they're invisible. You have advantage, I think is what he said. Yeah, advantage. Definitely that.
What's happening?
People are rolling
I'm just
dice.
making rolls to see
Oh,
how
yeah,
much
we're just-
damage I would do to an army of skeletons.
Yeah, we're doing
If they are
hypothetical rolls.
if they
against
are
the
vulnerable.
Get there.
No. Aera's been mind controlled, and he has been tasked with killing Arranis.
goat.
Well, she
If
missed
I
out on
have
the perfect
encounters where
opportunity.
I will...
If I got dropped into an army of skeletons, would I have been allowed to whirlwind with my hammer?
Look at this big open space.
I sure hope nothing happens to us in this big open space.
Look, there's
Why
nothing
does it
here.
look like there's a hole in the ground underneath Illianor? Oh no.
Nothing for miles.
Oh no!
Nothing
Oh
for
Jesus!
Oh,
Tap
my
dancing,
God.
Christ!
Oh, hello.
Why are there fireballs everywhere? What is this?
Those are sinkholes.
It's your god's sunlight, damn it! It's too fucking hot.
Oh, that is That is a very bright yellow.
Yeah.
What are those things that they're mounted?
What are those?
No, the mounts.
That's that one SCP.
Those are,
the one that's like
the mounts are
They might be
warhorse
nightmares.
skeletons.
Oh,
A
okay.
horse, of course. A horse, of course.
And they all instantly die because Zed's there. Okay, moving on.
I was half kidding, and I
Basically,
realized
is
that's
how
actually
I'm
an entry in
looking
the
at it.
monster manual. So,
I need to reopen Vernon.
So you eventually
Get all the
skip
experience
over
points from
that
that.
as you steamroll through that. That would have just that was just a combat to like slow you down and soften you.
Nah.
We'll assume the Wi-Fi.
Now
was
we
in
are
combat.
going fast and
Well, we
hard.
defeated the Wi-Fi boss, and so like that is great.
The evil Lord Yuffie.
Man,
So you approach the
I
Lost
still don't have
Temple,
Mike, and this makes me
or
sad.
where
It's okay,
you
Jim.
remember it. The
We're approaching.
sands of time have shifted things around a bit, but the mace is guiding you.
the mace is
And-
down. We're good.
As you continue traveling, the mace continues to guide you. Basically, kind of, you can actually feel it like tugging you in a specific directions.
The mace is jerking Zed around.
And eventually,
Go away.
No comment.
what starts happening is there starts to be thunder off in the distance, and you can see storms brewing.
There's a thunder in the distance and storms brewing, Arranis.
Storms coming.
I'm gonna wait for the storm to like.
And
Actually
if
come and
Arranis
hit us.
says, "Oh, I have
Because,
control weather," it doesn't work.
Control weather doesn't work when you go to use it.
I haven't used it. I'm waiting for it to hit.
Yeah, it doesn't work, he's saying.
Oh,
Would he have been able to does he have to expend the spell to find that out, Mike?
Yes,
You expend
yes.
the spell to find that out.
yay!
you can make an Arcana to try
I'm
to
not
figure
happy.
out why.
Well, you can make an Arcana to find out why.
This
I'm
is really
slightly less- I'm
bothering
slightly
me.
more happy.
Also,
Have Jim refresh.
If he
Jim,
does,
risk refreshing.
we'll be
Okay.
here for another hour. If he
I have one
does.
job on this ship. It's stupid,
but I'm gonna do it.
But it's
Madman, he
mine.
did it. The absolute
What's
madman.
What's that from?
It's
From
from Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, Galaxy Quest.
Oh god.
Oh,
I think it's Sigourney Weaver.
yes,
Re-
Sigourney
relays
Weaver.
what the computer
Yes,
says.
she relays what the computer says. I do want to say also, I keep my hands on my dragon chucks in case they start to turn warm, because they get warm when dragons are nearby.
I can't help but be wearing my cloak and feeling the same.
And it's 120 feet, so might see
120
it,
feet.
might see it, but
Wait, I got anything that had like a special thing too, didn't I? I don't have it written here.
Hey, cool. Roll 20 locked up for me.
Yeah, you were typing and then nothing came through.
I know it did because I was magically unable to start or continue typing. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Should we all just refresh?
I'm fine. I'm not mine.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
see,
if I can.
where? This is good. Good Gucci stuff. Right here. Primo.
No more Snoop.
no more schmoop.
Oh darn.
No more. All done. Oh, Kyle is
Kyle is a
Frozen.
JPEG.
Kyle is think.
Huh.
Try reconnecting.
Aren't they also refreshing right now? I'm just waiting for them. Look at that.
I am still trying to get other. Okay, I got Mike back. I do not have Kyle or Jim.
I don't have them either.
Neither do I.
Okay, so we're all on the same page then.
I have an image of Kyle. An image of Maria.
Yeah, and when I refreshed, I got Kyle's picture of the DM from that D&D cartoon. Or no, that's not the DM. It's the wizard.
I think
Whatever.
it is.
Is it? Is it? It is the
I think it
DM.
is. I
Okay.
don't know. I've never seen this.
Okay, it is the DM. Okay.
It's. Do you know what the fuck they fought in like the first episode?
Tiamat.
What?
They fought
Tiamat.
Tiamat in the
What
first
the fuck?
episode. Where
Is
do
there a
you
place I
where
can
do you
watch this show?
where do you go from there?
Yes.
I mean, obviously,
See
you
that
speak to the
got,
DM.
900 something experience.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes,
I've adjusted Zed
967.
and what's his face, Illianor. Okay, I've got Black Square Jim. Got profile picture Throck.
Perfect warlock.
This episode brought to you by technical difficulties.
We haven't had something this bad in like months.
Yeah, this is.
This moves so fast.
The Great Worm is fighting you in many ways.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you.
I've been watching this for
He's
40
bitch.
seconds.
Okay. Try reconnecting. See what happens.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so it's just Kyle and Jim that are. But they're in the Discord. I can see that.
Okay.
We hop over to the Discord. Let's hop over to the Discord.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, you sound so tired.
Well, you're
Oh.
actually Mike's actually in there. Okay, cool.
You hear Mike?
He was.
Yes, sir.
Heyo.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm gonna mute everyone on this
Did
other
everyone
thing.
hear me?
Echo.
Hello.
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 Hello. Okay,
There we go.
Shall we continue then?
Yes.
Hopefully.
We can try.
This is why I can't have character development, because clearly it just breaks the fucking game.
Don't bring it up. It's gonna happen again.
Okay. So, like I said, the storm clouds are gathering, and you try to, biddling, biddling, bidding, bidding, ding, 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 right? You're, you try to, play your little harp to your harp's content.
It's still not as bad as a chromatic scale.
That one causes me physical pain every time.
The storm clouds don't dissipate. In fact, they almost seem like they're getting worse.
Arranis, what did you do?
You did you just say my dragon chucks are getting warm?
No,
The dragon chucks are not getting warm,
Oh, okay.
but the storms seem to be getting worse.
Worse. Sorry, I looked away for just a second, and then your audio cut out for just a second, and it combined. My brain went. He said something, and I have no idea what it was. Sorry about that. I have a relative who's
And
concerned about Christmas
Eventually.
You kind of come across almost by accident.
Yay.
What? What is it?
Give me a second.
It is death.
Bless.
Oh,
But
Bless you.
cutie.
Sneeze off my headphones.
Proc actually falls into a hole.
Oh,
What?
catch.
How I fall into a hole?
Don't you have danger sense?
I do.
Catch.
Yeah.
And feral senses.
Yeah,
Catch.
it was just a
There we
random sinkhole.
Oh, like it almost formed beneath you, maybe.
But it's
Do I get to make something to try to not go underground?
you can make a reflex or dexterity
Save or check?
save.
Okay.
Yeah, you scramble out of that sinkhole, but it
Fuck you.
keeps opening.
As it opens and I keep stepping back, can I try to peer in to see if I see anything weird about it?
You can make a perception with a disadvantage because you're trying to move away from it.
Can I help?
You can't.
All the sinkholes wide
You can make your own
Can
Okay.
perception.
can I
Alright.
toss
This
the
one-
mace in there as a
if I
light
if I
source?
fly, if I
Oh.
get up in the air and sort of look into it,
Yes, you can toss the mace in.
Yay, light
Yeah.
source.
Yes, you can.
So while everybody is, or while the thing is widening, I'm gonna go ahead and use the command word for my wings.
All right. You eventually kind of stops forming, and it's basically this big chamber.
oh shit!
Like a massive tunnel that just kind of runs deep into the earth.
So, who'd like to bet this is where we're supposed to go?
What's the sun
Oh,
say?
yeah, I'll recall the scepter. What does it say? Is it like tugging me into the hole?
Yes.
Yeah, she's pointing down in there.
Aren't we supposed to
Alright.
find a little teeny tiny gem thing that the dragon's sensitive bits are stored into it, or whatever it's called?
That's gonna be once we get in there proper. We have to make it inside the layer first.
Yes, there's a specific
Okay.
person that has that gem. His name
Right.
is...
Zed. He kills everyone.
Ah!
No, his name is Aleph.
Alif.
Oh,
Aleph.
Aleph. There you go.
Wait. ALEPH.
No, ALIF. Alif.
Okay.
A leaf.
Okay, 'cause for a moment I thought you were getting philosophical on me. That was gonna be sad.
All right.
Alright.
Well,
So,
I'd like to send my eye down to scout out before we go piling into a sinkhole.
it's a descent, to say
Yeah.
the least. It
Okay.
spirals around
Okay.
multiple times.
So
To
I
the
can
point where
slide.
you actually kind of lose track of how far down you've gone.
Hmm.
How big
So
of a
what
light
you're saying
source
is
should
I
I
can
have,
slide down.
guys? Do you think? Is this 10 foot good enough, or should I extend it out more?
I mean, I
Anything that
can
helps me
see.
see is helpful. I don't really like getting
I'm
down
fine.
here anyway. Anything that helps me see is great. I can also just sort of stay close to you. Maybe you can make it brighter when we get closer to whenever we're fighting.
Sure.
See.
How are we getting down
I
there?
can be your
Because not
sneaky
everyone can
tech
fly.
buddy.
I can make more people fly.
But that would reduce.
I
What
mean,
you
the
can do in a
sinkhole, you
fight.
can actually just kind of sit
It-
down and scooch in and just slide down.
Scooch.
Is it like a? Is it a steep slide, or is it kind of gradual and we can somewhat control ourselves?
It's like a 30-degree angle.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
Okay, just
Make
in case,
sure-
I'm gonna take out the glaive and I'm gonna stick it in the ground behind me to like rudder steer myself if it gets too crazy.
All right.
Yeah. I guess I don't have. I probably don't have the sand shoes anymore.
I'm gonna keep that eye like at least a solid 100 feet ahead of us most of the time. Like
Does
look around corners and things like that.
yeah? Does Arranis say something inspiring as we're scooching
Yes.
our way down the?
It's like, look, everything is going to plan. I'm having a
Exactly.
great day and nothing's going to ruin it.
Yep, not even
We're basically
friction
fine.
burns on my ass.
Eventually the eye does happen upon a chamber that is quite large. The ceilings are only about 10 feet high,
Oh.
but it is a massive opening. And with your eye, you're able to kind of look around and see that there's the entrance that the eye just came from and 7 other entrances.
We have a
Oh,
problem.
boy.
We have a very big problem that I just realized.
Hmm.
What?
Arranis, you said that in order for them to resurrect the dragon, they need more dragon corpses. And a bunch of dragons just died.
Oh shit!
Uh,
Oh shit!
What, you mean like the white one and
Even doing their work for them?
the red one? Well, probably not the red one because it's missing a fucking femur.
Yeah, they don't like a little head. A little
Yeah.
limp.
But-
Also, the likelihood that the ice crushed the bones of the white one is a pretty good chance.
Also, Zed has the skull of the white one.
Also, we have its head.
Yeah,
It
we
has
have
to be an intact
bits.
skeleton.
Oh, it does? Okay.
I suppose they
What
could make
about
a
the,
like Franken
coral
dragon from the pieces.
Franken. What's Franken?
You know, like frankincense.
I
Sort of a
And
blend
there's
of,
coral
of
beard.
smells.
This was obviously
Those are blended
Illianor.
dragons.
And
Oh.
probably
See what I'm saying?
Hadar.
so
Also.
Nice. Thank
Okay, so they have one attack.
Also in the book Frankenstein.
did we take
I'm
parts?
very
Did we
sorry.
take parts from
No.
Not. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Did we
Umberstone?
take,
We've
not
taken parts from
Umberstone.
everything.
Sorry,
Yeah,
what's his name?
Tenebris.
Tenebris.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Zed put some tailbone into his whip.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got
and
we've
its
got
skull.
bits for all the dragons.
Zed's been cutting off all their heads and taking their skulls.
Well, yeah, if only
And
if only for
teeth,
putting them up.
Claws.
and
Did you cut off the head of the
instruments.
green dragon?
I believe we did.
Did we do anything with the green dragon?
Because you guys
We
made-
never
we made it.
harvested the green dragon.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
we
we-
were so
we
we were
didn't.
so worried about getting attacked on our way out that we just left.
Yeah.
I thought we got like scales or something from it.
So we got
Scales, that's about
we got
it.
the green dragon to worry about, but I'm worried about Hadar.
And
Oh.
Coral Beard. We don't know what happened to the end
Oh shit.
there.
Okay, so we definitely need to make finding that gem our top priority.
Gotta say, this is not the most fun slide ride I've been on.
Yeah. I have
But it is the most inspiring.
I have 2 spells at my disposal that I've
Yes,
prepared for this.
I feel so inspired now
Pop
that
quiz,
I'm
ladies and
super
gentlemen.
worried.
Yes.
I like pop quizzes.
The legend lore mentioned something about entering the dragon's realm. That you had to pass through.
My pop quiz isn't working because I can't. Because it was a month ago, and my notes.
Make an intelligence check.
So I'm like, wait. Wait. Only a child of the sun, one chosen by loving embrace, may find the city. Beware the maze of.
Maze of glass.
And the bones of those who have died in the sands.
Yeah.
Beware the mistress who lies in wait. Is there anything else that I need to be rolling that intelligence check for?
Nope. You remembered it.
Scooch.
Hi.
So,
Oh,
your arcane eye allows you to see a couple things.
oh boy.
Oh dear.
Hey, buddy.
Puppy. Hi, puppy.
As you walk through here, you notice that there are walls.
Like invisible walls.
Almost invisible.
Okay.
Transparent.
So glass walls.
Glass.
Or glass-like.
Crystal.
They are glass, and the glass is very sharp. Walking into the glass will cause damage.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Tread lightly.
Can we break the glass?
You can certainly try.
So,
Then we get
I'm
to
gonna
have an entire
I'm gonna
place
try
full
that.
of
I'm gonna have
glass.
everyone. I'm gonna take a step forward, like peering out, and be like, yeah, that's a wall. And I'm just gonna
the-
try.
Oh!
I'm
The
gonna
arcane-
get myself
the
like
arcane eye-
20 feet away from.
Hold on. The
If I
arcane
can.
eye cannot pass
Alright,
through
Pick a path to
solid
walk.
objects.
Hold on.
Walk in a direction. I will tell you if you get hurt.
Wait. The arcane eye cannot pass through solid objects. I can push it through until I can move it until it can't move anymore in that direction.
Wait. So you're going to do collider checking on.
With a fucking arcane eye.
Bump.
Let me give you the card again. It can move, but it can't.
At will, motherfucker.
Bump.
Solid
Yeah.
barrier blocks the eye's movement, but the eye can pass through an opening as small as 1 inch in diameter. So unless I happen to find a 1-inch hole in the glass,
Very well done.
I'm still gonna walk up to a random wall that the eye collides with, that's away from the rest of the people, and I still want to hit it.
Okay. We're gonna have to take this step by step.
Mhm.
Yep.
we go left.
I just want to try once,
Sure.
unless it
cool.
works out really well.
Yeah, do your thing.
I don't know where the eye has collided with the
Oh,
wall.
it's right there. And
So-
I point to wherever the eye is.
Give me a second. I'll tell you.
Yeah, Mike's not be able to tell us exactly where.
How we
Are you gonna just reveal the entire thing to us?
No,
Okay.
that would be too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So which way are you sending it?
Okay, so once we get into here, I'm gonna send the eye like straight ahead.
Straight south.
Straight south.
Yeah, just straight south, like until it hits something.
Tink.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to ever so carefully take like feeling forward to make sure the ground doesn't sink on me again.
Right.
And then walk up to the wall and I'm gonna. You know what? Oh, hang on. 1d4 plus 1.
This
See
may
if
be
I
one
get
of the
both charges of the
strangest
hammer
uses
back.
Arcane Eye.
Okay. I am going to. No. Nah. Wait. Do I have something else that I can? I don't have anything else I can throw. So yep. Throck's just gonna walk right up to it and he's gonna swing the hammer.
You hit it. And you shatter that portion of the wall. Good job.
Well, we can break it,
But
but I don't know how
Downside.
much further I can go. Downside.
you take 11 slashing.
Whoosh!
As you break the thing, glass goes flying everywhere. You get cut up on your arms and things like that. You
Dang.
put a hole, but it's very clearly there now. Like you can clearly see that there where it is, but there's jagged pieces. And stepping through is going to require an acrobatics roll.
So we can break it, but we get cut, and now we also don't know how we can go straight. Do we want to try to going back
And
to the
with
party?
that,
How far do I get? Because I was going to be walking back to them.
Uh-oh.
you're about here.
Uh-oh.
Get there? Okay.
Uh-oh.
I shout, we can break it, but it's going to suck. So do we want to go through as normal?
You should not have come here.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Yay!
And it's these
Too
three
late.
ugly looking motherfuckers. Like they are skin pulled taut over flesh. Like flesh pulled taut over bone. There's emaciated figures, but they are dressed in these long, elegant robes and other fineries.
Ah, like Hugo Weaving. Got it.
Mr. Anderson.
Hola!
We give you this warning from the mistress. Turn back now and be spared.
That's really polite of him, but we can't
It's
exactly
this
do that.
one speaking, by the way.
I give you this warning. Turn back now or be destroyed. That was Zed.
Very well. And this one,
What do you...
this one.
Yep.
Give me a second, I gotta trace something here.
Cast Eldritch Blast! Catch Eldritch Blast!
Gravity punch! Gravity punch!
This one holds
I
up
have
his
straight line of
hand
sight to it.
and seems to be aiming at Throck,
Yo.
but there's something off about it. Because as he fires the blast, it seems to stop.
And nothing happens, and we're all fine.
And,
Is it
and we all
It seems to stop here,
Uh-huh.
and then all of a sudden appears out of here,
Uh-huh.
hits this, and blasts Throck in the side.
Oh my god.
Trick shots.
Welcome to fucking Daredevil season 3.
And Throck, I gotta make a roll to see if this hits you. You actually do manage to, at the last second, you're like watching it, and your instincts kind of kick in, and you step back, and it.
Huh? And I flip him off.
And the second one, Zed, you also kind of get that, like, wait a second, as another blast erupts from the side.
Cowards!
Welcome to our maze.
It's a stupid maze.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for
Hey, Zed, my buddy.
And I rolled butt again.
My name is Arranis, and I would like to roll for initiative, please. There we go.
Hey!
Oh, there you go.
I beat someone this time.
I'm happy to help.
Thanks, Jim.
That's how.
Do we have the
Arranis
same initiative? Do we have the
inspires
same
people.
initiative bonus?
No, mine is
No, you have a
plus 6. I just can't roll more than a 7 on initiative.
Welcome to my life.
Hey, you rolled like a 24 last combat.
No, I rolled an 11.
No, me.
No,
me.
Jim.
Oh,
Yeah.
fine,
Do you know why?
yeah.
Do you know why that was noteworthy? Do you know why that was noteworthy? That's the only time that's happened in this campaign.
It's the exception,
okay,
not the
I'm not-
rule.
I'm not a buffer, a spellcaster. So
Mike, did
can
I
roll later
get
in
my
initiative,
full
it's fine.
40 feet of movement when I was walking back to the group?
Yeah,
Okay, just making sure.
thereabouts. Zed, it's your turn first. Keep in mind, you don't know where these blasts are going to come from.
Right, so I'm gonna move up to Throck. And I'm going
Yep.
to hold my action to attack some. Well, actually, can I use my action to try to, like, discern where a wall is?
Yes.
I would like to do that.
Search action.
What is it, perception or investigation?
It would be
Or something else?
a perception would give you a small part of the wall, and a perception would give you an idea of where a wall is. An investigation would give you a solid answer.
Okay, well, I've got a better perception than investigation, so I'll get a general idea where a wall is, I guess? Or try to?
You figure there's probably one next to you, like right there.
Okay. Is it okay if I, like, just freehand draw a little section, or no?
Yeah, you can go for it.
Okay. I'm just gonna draw, like, that line right there. Whenever I find one.
All right, Throck.
I'm gonna move. You said I got thereabouts my full movement. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 25, 30 down, back towards the gap.
Okay.
I will enter into a rage because I can just hold it forever.
So, as you summon up the spirits of the dead to surround you,
Oh no.
something happens. The spirits fly in and start swirling around you, and then they stop swirling and get pulled away from you.
Oh.
And you actually feel yourself separated from your ancestors as they fly over towards this exit.
Which exit? I didn't see the ping.
Number 4.
Number 4.
That was useful, I guess. Do I still get the reduction, but not the class abilities?
You get the reduction and the added damage, but not the class abilities.
Okay. No, that'd be metagaming. I'm not gonna use the rest of my movement. Okay. Then I will hold an action to swing the hammer at an enemy that gets within melee with me. Because I don't want to throw this and hit a wall next to my face.
See, I love it when a spell says line of sight,
Mm-hmm.
because technically,
It's all line of
you guys
sight.
have line of sight to all of each other.
Yep.
You just don't have a physical connection to each other.
Yeah, I love Fireball. A point that you
But
can
if a
see.
fireball hits a physical space, it detonates early.
I thought you could just choose a point that you can see within range. Or does it fly to it? I never really actually read that
There's a
description.
little bead.
There's
a little
actually
bead.
old in the older editions. It actually specifically describes like having to shoot it through a narrow gap.
Oh yeah, a bright streak flashes from your fingers, point to a point you can see within range.
It's a raycast.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wee!
Bang!
I didn't ask how far away the wall is. I said I cast fireball.
And the this spellcasting creature
Mm.
waves its hand.
Yep.
And disappears.
Oh fuck! Fuck!
Neat.
Fucks up my plans. Okay.
All right, Vernon, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I guess we can't be edge detecting for this one. I'm gonna go.
Well, this
Hey,
is an
Rob.
open gap
Hey,
here
what's up?
from where I
If that
hammered it.
person comes back, would you like to go for a little trip with me?
Absolutely.
Right.
All right. Should I just stay here then?
Yes. Well, for now, I'm going to cast Crown of Stars
Okay.
so that I get my stars.
Shiny AF. Now I can see over here.
Yes.
All right. How dark
I
is
was
this?
going to mention it is actually kind of dark in here.
Yeah, like
Dark
dim light.
vision.
Which is why you didn't really encounter those skeletons until.
Okay, and then I'm going to
Now.
move up. I'm gonna use my movement to get up to here.
I will follow you. Follow you wherever you may go.
Illianor.
Let's see here. I'm gonna move up into the light as well. Let's see here. 30, okay, and let's see, what do I got for spells that isn't going to be awful? I'm going to cast a let's see, hold on. Let me draw some radiuses here. Okay, nah, not that. I'm gonna hold my action to cast a firebolt. If a creature comes through here that I can see.
Okay. All right. So this creature holds up his hand and aims at Throck.
Oh no.
And if anyone wants to make an Arcana,
Sure.
That would be me.
Sure.
Well, you freakers like this.
Just the first one.
26. Ooh. Spicy.
this looks very familiar.
Uh-oh.
It's an Eldritch Blast.
Oh
Ow!
boy!
Pew! Pew, pew, pew!
All right. And it goes in. And comes out. And misses Throck.
Okay.
Interesting.
This is helping us find the walls, though. This is helpful.
And then it blasts second ray. And it goes in there. Comes out there. Goes past Throck. Into there. And comes out the side at Arranis.
I'd prefer if it didn't.
And it hits
That feel though.
Ow!
for 6 force
But
damage.
is it like bouncing or just disappearing and reappearing?
It seems to be like absorbed into the glass,
Right.
and then out of the glass, and then back into the
That's
glass, and then out of the glass.
I feel
And actually,
like
as you watch it, you can see it like almost like twist, and like almost like it's directing.
well, this is a meta magic I haven't seen before.
Huh.
It's basically using this glass, this glass
This is-
maze
As a conductor.
Yeah,
as a conductor for its spells.
this is freaking neat.
But I'm guessing I wouldn't be able to.
Vernon,
also
can
do
you do that?
They've
or
been
would you
out.
just
They've been
break
out here
shit?
for who knows how long.
Actually, 26 Arcana. Would I be able to do that?
Make
Or is
another
it just-
Arcana.
Yeah, sure.
Does my 29 Arcana yield it better or no?
Well, that
That was
was to
another
determine the
question.
spell.
That Arcana
Yeah.
wants to.
24.
Ooh!
You have an idea of how they do it, but it would require a lot more study.
Time
And
that I don't have right now.
yeah,
well, if they keep
basically.
shooting at us, there's
Aera,
the
it's your turn.
material.
Cool.
Wait.
I'm gonna hop up here and say, Vin, do you want me to go in front of you? Be mate shield.
Yes,
Not
yes,
super
that'd be
helpful,
very nice.
but all right, there you go.
Thank you.
Also,
and then if we find Mr. Casty Boy, we can go to him together.
sure.
Yes.
Punch the shit out of Mr. Casty Boy.
Yes, and I'll stab him.
Yeah.
Sounds really fun.
Arranis, it's your turn.
Sorta.
So I am not sure what I'm doing, except I'm gonna move up with everybody else.
Right, it's fireball range.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Stay a little bit. I'm gonna stay. Do I just want to stay back here? So
You
I'm
can probably get a little
fireball.
closer.
I'm gonna move
We're all technically in fireball
slowly.
range right now, except for Throck.
Yeah.
Or Fireball would either have to pick Throck or pick Arranis.
Yeah.
And we all know that it's not gonna pick me. That'd
Yes, why would it go after? Why would it go after the bard when it could?
You're too pretty to get shot.
be, yeah. I'm already burning hot.
Kill him.
He signed his own death warrant.
So can I just reveal the glass to my side then?
Snipers take a shot.
Actually, what if we just made Aera go really quick to solve the problem for us? I like that plan. Let's
You
make
gonna haste
Aera
me?
go really
What?
quick to go solve the problem for us.
You
Let's
gonna
haste
haste me?
Aera. Let's haste Aera.
Okay, I need somebody to Dimension Door with me then.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you'd go before her anyways.
yeah.
Oh, I would.
You-
Wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting. So.
Yeah,
Zed or
so-
Illianor
so-
would be willing to.
so
if no one else.
I'll buffer, and then
Yeah, sure.
and we can just blink. Then we can just Dimension Door and let the fire, the explosive bird, essentially do what she needs to do. So yeah, we'll haste the Aera,
Haste me.
and we'll inspire her for a good measure.
Yee!
Sounds good.
So
It's a fast bird.
haste.
That is an extremely fast bird.
Very fast.
What is your name? Toriyama.
Fast.
You
That's
have
so
a
weird.
dinosaur. It does what?
Fast bird. Fast bird.
Okay.
Alright, so Arranis, you hasted and inspired. Now it's this thing's turn. It's going to...
Run into the wall. And blink next to Throck.
Oh, the best part is
Its body is a conduit of energy.
Haste is one of my instrument spells, so I get to do this. Damn.
It's going
Oh,
to...
to see if it comes back.
Yeah.
It's going to move there. And it's going to fire an Eldritch Blast.
I just studied the subject blast.
And it goes in there, comes out.
Ooh.
And once again, they're trying to shoot Throck.
I see you.
That's a miss. The second one misses as well. He just basically fired two at Throck.
Alright.
Zed, it's your turn.
Let's see. 5, 10 to 20, 25, 30. Bonus action. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to inspect the area right next to me, looking for wall. Like this point right over here. That pinged.
Alright.
What do you want that to be? Investigation?
Yep.
Okay.
Aw.
No wall.
Not a clue.
I was hoping my light would cause some sort of weird things to happen.
It is helping, but it's so, like, hard to focus on it mid-battle. Throck.
Alright.
Damn these undead and their Windex.
25. So there's 25. Do I hit a wall?
Nope.
35. Do I hit a wall?
Nope.
Going into here. That's 40.
We'll tell you when you hit a wall.
Okay. Then... I'm going to see if I can't dash. Like that.
Hold on. You stop right there and run smack into a wall.
Oh. Clunk.
As you take
Found one.
16 piercing.
Oof.
Reduced to 8. Suppose I'll put this up just for a friendly reminder.
So you're like, ah! Ugh! Ow! Ow!
Does
Ow,
that
the
stop me
sharp-
completely in my tracks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay, I will tell you this. If you make a strength check, you can break through it. But you will take more damage.
Oh God.
Sweet baby Jesus in a manger. Sweet, what was it? Sweet mother of baby Buddha in a manger on the moon. What the fuck is that thing? All right, you
Party
break
time.
through that wall, taking 17 slashing. I need you to make an acrobatics. Actually, yeah, no. Yeah. All right, yeah, you managed to make your way through without any more,
Forty. Okay.
impudence. No, impediment. That's the word.
Impediment.
Impediment.
Impeachment.
No.
Yeah, that worked.
Impale
Imperial
yeah.
Lord.
It is.
impediments.
It has impeded me for the last time.
So that's your turn.
I made a way through.
All right.
Yeah, no, that's all I can do. I don't have
actually
a
seems like a good idea.
bonus action things on this turn. Oh wait, I gotta do my damage stuff here. So 17 rounded down. It's 9.
I'm
That
not
gives me
crossing it as
8
well.
points of
So we
damage.
need a little more simple.
It's alright, it's alright.
That's alright. That's alright.
We'll stab and punch
Do that
things
thing
together
later.
later. Smell the time.
All right. So the other creature reappears.
Oh! No! Never mind! Never mind! Take me with you! Take me with you!
Where is he? Oh, he's there.
Rock,
Oh god! Oh god!
I need you to make
Wait, better
a
idea.
wisdom saving throw.
Mama, I'm coming home.
Wait, how far away is he?
Oof. Far.
He's way farther out of.
All right, you fail.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
And I will tell you how much you take and what happens.
No!
They really need to buff counterspells range.
No, they don't. Counterspells are a really fucking powerful spell as it is. A 3rd level spell that can take down a 9th level spell, yeah. As a reaction.
First and foremost, you take 21 psychic damage.
Ooh.
As the
No.
creature,
My brain muscles.
Bless
whispers something to you that sends you into an absolute panic.
Sage.
Now, you need to move 40
Oh.
feet away, as far as you can away from it, avoiding
Immediately?
obvious danger.
Immediately away now?
Immediately.
Or,
You are
Like on your next turn.
consuming-
Oh no! You have to
Yep,
go run
you-
through the glass.
It consumes your reaction,
Oh.
and you need to immediately move away from it,
Oh.
avoiding
obvious
obvious
danger-
danger.
avoiding
Obvious-
obvious danger.
Yeah.
Like,
But obvious-
I know that there's a path through here, but I'll take damage.
Like directly away from.
This is
That's
here
an
in,
obvious
in
danger.
an obvious danger.
And you know there's a glass. You know there's glass here.
Yeah, so you'd
But
have
this
to
sounds
run
like
like
it's gonna
that.
send you running. Yeah, this sounds like it's gonna send you running through some panes of glass. Maybe like in this.
Because the thing that casts it's down here.
Yeah.
So
like try to like run around it on this side and then run that way.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 5, and then
You run into
35
a
north.
Yeah. Smash.
Let's see. Strength,
Hey.
then acrobatics.
Hold on, I gotta, cause there's steps to this.
Oh yeah, no, there's totally.
All right, move back to breaking through that wall, because you gotta
5,
take
10.
It does. It makes me very sleepy. I'm already sleepy.
your 22 slashing
Okay.
and 11 piercing. Take
Okay.
another 5-foot step,
Eh.
another wall.
Oof. Ouch.
That you fail to break through.
Okay. Well,
So
guess you live here now.
you are taking 19 piercing
it's okay.
as you run headlong into this thing. You still have your movement speed.
Um. Hang on. 5,
How far
10,
did you go?
15, 20,
Okay.
25.
There's another glass wall.
Yep, I'm just going as direct as
This is
possible.
like This is like when you watch one of those like really drunk birds or like a fly or something,
Yeah.
just like
That
hit against the window.
You do break through this one.
Oh gosh.
Don't worry,
Or
I am
watching a
just
deer
clearing
on a-
up the
on a
maze
school
for us.
bus. Or on a city
24
bus.
4/.
Have you seen that?
You said 4?
24.
4 slashing, 12 piercing.
You were breaking up again. 24? And 24 and 12? Or 4 and 12? Okay. So, minus 12. Minus 6. The DM
How
got
far
me
have you
to,
run?
he got me to double digits so far. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Oof. 25. 30.
Glass wall.
Like, taking that step, or is there a glass wall in front of me?
The next step you're about to take will get you into a glass wall.
Okay, that'll be 35.
Yep. You break through it. So there's the 14 piercing for the initial running into it. There's 22 slashing for breaking through it.
Yeesh.
This is a devastating effect here.
And then that last step is my turn.
Okay. I will be kind to you because I just kicked your ass.
Oh my gosh.
The DM got me to double digits with walls.
There's another wall. Admit it though. This is fucking.
That was ingenious. That's a great use of whatever that
A fear spell.
Yeah, a fear spell.
Yeah.
Dissonant whispers.
Dissonant whispers. Nice. Nice.
If you. Oh right, you guys weren't here. I don't know, Zed or Throck, if you guys remember.
Arranis.
Arranis used that on a shadow.
Yep.
When you first met the Black Hand.
Put us here.
Yep.
Put us here.
Where?
All right, Vernon,
I was
it's your
going to
turn.
I was going to do one off
Make a
Okay.
save at the end of my next turn.
and then
Okay.
shoot a.
Or at the start.
No,
thing
that's
along
it.
The path that I.
But
that
you
I
just
expect you'll
burnt through
take.
your
Okay.
reaction.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to
Okay.
move.
I didn't
us-
have anything I wanted to use anyways.
All right, so I'm gonna dimension door,
It's fine.
and I want
It's
to put
fine.
us. I'm gonna be like here, and if possible, I want Aera to be here.
Yep, that's possible.
Okay, great. And then I would like to lean toward Aera and through a straight line to that creature right there. I want to launch one of my stars.
Okay, it hits the wall.
And just stops. Does it just stop or?
It just make an attack roll to see if it breaks through.
Well,
I want to break free.
so
It shatters the wall.
not to like try and take it a mile from an inch, but it's light, right?
It's radiant energy, so yeah.
It's light, so wouldn't it
It is a mode of light, yeah.
wouldn't it just go straight through the glass? Because it's not obviously not refracting because we can see things perfectly fine. Wouldn't
No.
no.
It's magic.
James, stop
Magic
trying to
glass.
apply physics
It's
to
magic
D&D.
I will say that
I think you'll
because of
find
the
that in the
force of the
technology
blast,
guide of the
Oh,
Pathfinder.
hey, sorry. What were
Vernon.
you gonna say, Mike?
Hang on.
I will say because of the force of the blast and because it's radiant damage, I will say that you directly don't take the damage. You actually put the damage onto this spell casting thing.
Sure.
And it just gets
Oh, fine.
cut up to fucking like ribbons here. Like it just took 27 slashing as you just.
Oh man.
light just like fractures out and like bursts.
That was sparkly as shit.
All right,
Did you
Illianor.
really do like an intro to Supernatural or something?
So
Well, I
what's
don't know,
this thing
maybe?
right here?
That is make a nature check.
Okay.
That's a scary thought.
Oof.
Nature!
Oh my gosh!
Nature, I barely know.
That is a naturally forming quartz crystal.
Hmm.
Very good at storing and discharging electric charges.
Ah.
Can I hold it in front of me and stand a lightning breath?
I can't do that.
You know, I will also tell you this because of your amazing roll.
Mhm.
You also know that it doesn't. It will shock something that's within 30 feet of it if it has an electric charge.
Okay.
However, it will only be about half as strong as the charge within it. And the crystals can charge each other.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Casting lightning bolts.
Interesting.
And
Yeah.
you're like, and we're going up against the lightning dragon.
Let's see. That could be something interesting. If I shock this one, it could just spread to like this one, this one, and so forth. But no, I'll move up. Let's see. 1, 2,
Oh no.
6. And let's see here. I will attempt to fling a firebolt at this guy.
Okay.
Bam!
Chink.
Bam!
You do shatter that particular glass wall.
One way or another, I'm going to get to you.
I'm gonna get you.
One.
Alright. It is this thing's turn. And it's going to turn to you, Vernon. Holds up its hand
5 feet away.
and starts to speak.
So I'm sorry, what?
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, hold on. Is this a... What's the fucking half-elf thing?
You got advantage on throws against being charmed.
Is it charm?
Yep.
It is not a charm.
Oh, sorry, I didn't misunderstood you.
Eesh. You hate to see it.
Vernon goes running through a bunch of glass.
Vernon tries to go running through a bunch of glass.
No, he just keeps.
Take 16 psychic damage.
Oh boy.
And you now have to use your reaction to turn and run.
Vernon, it's okay, Vernon. Where are you
Well,
going?
I'm checking the health. I'm checking the half-elf thing just in case it's...
Oh,
fear energy.
fuck! All kinds of bad things are happening next turn for me.
Yeah, okay. I take how much?
16.
16 psychic damage.
Oh boy. And then I turn and run?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Boop.
Straight into a wall.
Alright.
Oh, which is the thing that cast it? Oh, that one. Yeah.
Wall going which way? Okay. I'm just gonna keep going. Do I take damage running into the wall?
Yes, you do take damage from running into the wall. 12 piercing damage.
Okay. And... Oop.
Another wall.
Okay. What, there was a wall straight up?
3 slashing damage as you're like basically trying to run, and you run into the wall again.
Oh, you're sort of running up against that wall as you try to
Yeah.
run away from this thing.
Oh.
So you run into that first one. You're like, ow.
Gunk,
Ow.
gunk, gunk, gunk.
Okay.
Zed will save me.
Can I try to break the wall? I'll try. This is gonna be
Well,
very
that-
bad.
That portion of the wall is broken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this portion up here, so you can just run through that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to here and go through that.
I need an acrobatics. All right, you.
Oh wait, has it been long enough that I still have the wings?
I think you still have the wings.
The ceilings are only 10 feet high. Yeah.
It's like we can glide.
Take 7 slashing as you pass your way through. You're trying to maneuver your way through. You end up catching your shoulder, and you cut your shoulder a little bit.
Ouch. Okay. How much movement have I used so far? I think that might be all my movement. That's all my movement.
There you go. All right.
At least you're wearing shoes. Yes.
But I did
Just
more
watched
damage
Die
to
Hard the other day.
walls.
Aaron, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna we'll take gingerly step over this.
All right. I need an acrobatics.
Alrighty. Dang!
Wow. Guess it's good enough, but you know.
Take 7 slashing.
Ow!
As again,
Alright.
you're kind of getting through, but you're not really paying attention to your wings.
Ow, my wings! Damn it! And I'm gonna start wailing on this fellow over here.
All right.
So, 1 hit. Oh my word, come on!
That's a miss.
Come on! Can I roll something that's better than a 14?
Yes.
So you roll a
That's it.
14.
Literally roll a
Exactly.
14, alright.
Let me look at haste again, because
You get
I know
one
haste.
extra attack.
Yeah.
You have a
And
+2 bonus to your AC, and I think you get advantage on dexterity saves.
Oh! But I don't
But
get
it was an
advantage on
acrobatics check.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. It gains an additional action on each of its turn. It can only be used to take the attack, 1 weapon attack only. So I can get an extra weapon attack, which I will use. Which I will use right now.
Do the dragon checks feel warm at this point?
Nope.
All right.
That's a hit.
That's a cot.
And sorry. It says thunder or fire. These are doing thunder damage.
Okay.
Or wait, no. I suppose they're undead. No. I already said they're doing thunder damage. They're doing thunder damage. I can switch it to fire later, but okay. So that's the 3 weapon attacks, and then I'm gonna do my martial arts, and I'm gonna flurry. So.
That's a hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Found the AC,
Yeah.
guys. And flurry, and I will try to stun with this one as well.
So what does this guy look like? This rogue guy?
So that's a DC 18 Constitution save, or be stunned.
I will mention that he is, in fact,
If he's immune to being stunned, that's fine.
he is bloodied.
Okay.
What was it?
Oh, this
Stun.
plan has worked out perfectly for
Constitution?
Yep.
Yep.
DC 18.
me. The fact that I'm
DC 18
terrified
con save.
and all that.
He fails.
Ah, suck it!
Alright.
In honor
Um,
of my friend with the stars around his head, I'm putting stars around your head, you jack off.
They look like this.
Ah.
As I have
Gosh.
0 video.
looks
okay.
very. It's sort of a skeleton man.
With a staff,
It's
yeah.
skeleton man.
With a staff, yes.
Arranis.
So I see that everyone's really far away from me now.
Arranis, I open pathways to the maze.
Yep. So I'm just gonna move forward.
Aren't you glad that the maze is destructible?
Yes.
I'm very happy the maze is destructible.
It's fun.
This was my intention
It's
once I first heard it was a glass maze, was to break it.
This is fun.
I now wish I had animate object because I could just shatter the entire maze.
Just cast disintegrate on one wall and it all goes whoop, right?
No.
Nope, it's not those
It's
walls.
not a wall of force.
Yeah, that was sad. I
If
don't
only you had
consider that.
shatter, you could just.
I technically do, I just didn't prepare it.
Yeah. I think I had shatter earlier in the game, and then I replaced it with something else.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Illianor did not prepare it today.
All right,
unfortunately.
Arranis, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. So these guys
Sorry.
are just there, right? And then this guy is the only thing causing problems for everyone.
No,
the
these
other one
two.
also-
This one also casts
Did
dissonant
Whispering
whispers.
Okay. And that's a wall that I can't get through. So I'm
Try
just
to
gonna
break it.
dash. So that I can move towards the fight. Because right now I'm doing a good job of just keeping things. Don't forget you're inspired, by the way.
Cool. Thanks.
From
I'll put
last-
that. I'll write that down.
Yeah. From last round.
Yes.
Mark it on your.
I realize that now in retrospect that maybe.
It's okay. I was sort of saving it for a save. But
Okay.
yeah.
In case you haven't, because I can only inspire one person at a time.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'll use it
um,
quickly.
No, you're good. You're good because we're gonna need that for the dragon. It's fine. So I'll just dash and I will just end my turn because no one needs healing word.
Well, Throck actually got really cut up.
Throck is not in range for healing word. Healing word is 60 feet and he's what, 80?
Something like that.
And I suppose you don't have any more movement.
I am out of movement. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Forgot to mark that.
I can heal.
Hey,
I can
hey,
stop.
Throck.
Uh oh.
This one.
What's going on? What's going on? What's he doing? Oh wait.
You make your wisdom save. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Okay, never mind.
I was gonna say, and Vernon, you can't counterspell it because you already burnt through your reaction running away from.
Oh,
the
I
thing.
did, didn't I? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing about
Oh,
dissonant
that sucks.
whispers.
Dissonant Whispers is absolutely cleaning up shop in this dungeon. This is fantastic.
All right, you still
what can I
take.
throw at my level 15 players? How about glass and 3 enemies?
You still take 7 psychic damage, but
I
you
threw a maze of force at level 14
Oh.
players, and it was effective.
Don't put me at 7.
see. This is destructible though, but the destruction comes with damage.
Yeah.
This is just. You still take 7 psychic damage, Throck.
Yep. I accidentally put myself at 7 hit points instead.
Little yogurt. Yogurtlets. Baby yogurts.
And the thing is gonna back over here. Zed, it's your turn.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Vernon. 6. Bonus action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sneak attack, buddy!
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics for Zed.
Don't mind if I do.
Yep, you do make it through without hurting yourself.
Alright.
Era gives you a high five.
High five.
Reaction high
Bam.
five.
I'm gonna smack this guy with the mace.
All right.
Bink. Does he have 25 hit points or less if this hits?
You have advantage against him because he's stunned,
Yep. Does 24 hit?
and he does have more than 25 hit points.
It's okay.
But-
He gets a sneak attack
Critical.
It's
crit.
an automatic crit.
Oh, it's an automatic crit? Whoops.
Yes, it is
Okay.
an automatic crit.
Okay, so I'll roll this instead. And then sneak attack.
And you destroy him.
Ah!
Yeah, boy.
You said or else.
I did warn you.
Era just does like the Will Smith meme, like.
Oh.
I was looking at him.
Yeah, you just like come in, you like climb through it, and you just just bring your mace down right on top of his head, and it just dissolves.
I did warn you. Bam!
That was so awesome!
You want to do that's your whole turn, isn't it?
Yeah, that was my action, bonus action, and movement.
All
That
right.
was so cool.
Yep, Throck.
I'm gonna take one step over to the side. And because it worked so well against the dragon, I'm gonna set the hammer in the sand for just a moment, and I'm going to pull out and throw my glaive at it.
All right, I want to see an attack roll.
Recklessly, of course.
Yeah.
As you do.
As you shatter
Oh.
another section of the wall.
And then I pick my hammer back up. Where did the glaive land in the ground?
Like there.
Okay. This is important for me. Now, did I just make the hole bigger, or did I shatter a separate section of the wall
You
beyond?
shattered a separate section. So there were 2 sections there. Both of those sections are gone now.
So is this section over here gone too? That the arrow going from to the east? Is this section gone as well, or just
There
where
was
the?
a section. There's a 10-foot section here and a 10-foot section.
Oh, okay.
I marked it off.
Cool. Okay, I will get rid of my little arrow. Boom. And you know what? I'm gonna do a little hop, skip, and jump and walk up to my glaive, skirt around it, make that acrobatics check.
I will say make the acrobatics with advantage because now that you've widened the hole, it's a lot easier to avoid it. And you pass through without hurting yourself.
Ah, have it easy.
All right, and because I only used one attack, I'm just gonna smack this fool.
That is a hit.
Let me make sure I've got everything clicked I need. There we go. Boom.
Nice.
He's not a giant undead creature, is he? No.
No, he's bloodied though.
Better be.
Vernon, it's your.
Okay. I would like to launch a star at this guy. At this guy. Hopefully breaking through some glass between me and him if there's any there.
Yes, give me a sec.
There's the star.
Alright, now where it was.
Ooh.
Oh, that's less than usual.
That's a lot of single digits lower than 6.
Okay. Great. Oh! What was that? That's cool. What's up?
Oh, no, nothing. Autumn's just eating her food and.
So yeah, you launch your star and it shatters again through another portion of the wall.
But that doesn't get to him. Just the wall. Right? Hello?
Oh, I can't hear Mike.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Oh, he's talking to
He's
Autumn.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hi.
Autumn the person, not Autumn the cat.
I've been muted for a while now.
Oh, hi,
And,
Jim.
I didn't have anything to contribute, but I was like, ah ha ha, laugh, ha ha ha, and then no one was saying anything. I was
Oh, I'm
like,
sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. All right. So we'll probably call it game after this combat's over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Just because it's getting late.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I think
Yeah.
we'd be at this point anyways if we fought that wave of skeletons, and so
So yeah. So did the star get all the way through, or did it just hit the glass and break that?
It just exploded against the.
Okay. So I'm gonna follow that up with. Everybody knows it.
Say it.
Eldritch Blast.
Hey!
Did you guys see the thing I sent? Say your line work.
Yes.
I use Eldritch Blast. Yay!
Yes, yes. That was exactly what we're referencing.
That's
Say what?
a hit.
Okay. And I would
found a
like to
gap.
reduce. I would like to reduce the creature's speed just in case that's important.
Okay.
And then second. Oh, not so much.
That is a miss.
Yep. And third. Oh, yay!
That's a hit,
Great. So
and it is bloodied.
that's me.
Illianor.
I'm gonna move up a little bit here, and I'm gonna cast a new spell that no one's ever seen before. Sunbeam.
Yay!
A 60-foot line. Boop.
Nice.
All right. Very nice. You also you blast through that.
Bam. That's how much light I got now.
Jesus. Yeah, so you blast through the
vulnerable
the hole in the.
you're welcome.
Yeah. Does it even make contact with him or no?
Well, it's a 60-foot line.
I'll say it takes half damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
That UV coating.
Yep. Oh, by the way, this is a concentration spell, so I just have a little mote of sunlight in the palm of my hand. Also, have him make the save anyway to see if he's blinded or not. I suppose.
Kamehame.
Ah!
Yeah.
What level spell is this?
That's actually
this is
just
a
enough
different
to disintegrate the damn thing.
Oh, okay. That was that was a 6th level spell for me.
6. Sorry.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I think something was about to happen.
Brawl is
So you
really
just-
brewing.
Blast a hole through it. You kill that thing.
Oh, sweet.
Aera, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I have double movement, and I can use an action to do a dash. My haste action to do a dash. So because I can't fly in here, I'm just walking. So that's 50. That's 100 feet plus 50 feet of dashing.
We have so much sunlight.
So if
Question.
I'm gonna hop over here.
Doesn't
and do
dashing
another-
give you
Yep,
an extra
acrobatics.
set of your
No.
movement? So if you have base 100 and you dash, is it another 100?
Hey, you make through.
I don't have base 100. I have base 50.
Yeah, but your speed is automatically doubled
From haste.
Yeah.
from haste.
2, 3, 4.
Because of haste.
5,
But-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just seeing if I can get over to this guy with my hasted movement. And then
Easily.
just do. Alright, and then just do some regular old attacking. Now, I will. I hope I don't run into anything over here.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Whee! I'm
You'll
just
make
gonna
new
go. I'm
blood.
just gonna go straight through. I'm gonna tap the rock on the shoulder, like, "Hey, buddy." Oh no! Gunk! Shit! Ow!
I made a hole over there.
Yeah, why don't you go through the broken ones?
Yeah, no, I will. I will.
Yeah,
So
don't
let me,
worry about
because
bleeding.
you're
We'll make you
hasted.
blush.
Because you're
I run into the wall with extra force.
went full bore into it.
Yeah. Yeah, how much
So
piercing do I
take-
take?
Green Hills music plays.
Uh-oh.
175 points of slashing.
And we've lost Mike
This is a
again.
great time for Mike to freeze. Oh
Take 31 piercing damage.
no! Oof.
Fuck.
Ah, you're fine.
Alright. Oof. Alright.
I'm trying to save my spells for when, the stuff happens.
We can roll some dice.
And then I will
Oh,
just.
hey, I can see Kyle's video.
I think if I use my hasted action to dash, I can
can't see
run.
Mike.
I can still run here.
Yeah, I need
and
another
then-
acrobatics to get through the jagged parts.
That's fair. Woo!
I just had an amazing idea.
Ugh.
I wish I had it last round.
Why am I roll? Oh no! Wait! I'm gonna use my inspiration die.
Okay.
D12.
D12.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey, you did it.
Yatta!
Yes! I'm useful!
All right.
If I could get one of those when the
And
dragon
now
tries
I'm
to frighten
gonna wail on this guy with my regular old attacks.
That's a hit.
Uno. It's doing fire damage now.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
Oh, okay, hold on. All right, so oops, ignore that one. So I come barreling down like through this glass, just sort of like you know how when Anthony Mackie as the Falcon does that thing where he like barrel rolls through with like pulling in his wings.
Oh, yeah.
I barrel on through the broken glass like that, and I run down here, and just like as I'm streaking on my hasted movement, I pull out my dragon chucks and I just smack it, and I smack its head off like a kid hitting a t-ball.
Yes, and you actually send the head flying into another chunk of the wall.
Does the head get stuck on some
And the head gets
glass?
stuck there. Just,
Yeah.
yay!
Whee!
oh, gosh.
Ah, ah,
So,
these damn undead and their Windex. I hate it.
Oh, I found one. Found a gift.
and just think,
Yes.
you don't know where any of the other walls are. Because this is a maze, therefore, it does follow like a path. Now you're on the outside of it.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Well, we
Well,
have.
Well, he has an infinite use of that arcane eye. We'll just keep doing that until we find it all.
Yup.
I think we got to go towards door number 4. 1.
That was where your ancestral spirits.
I want to get my ancestors back.
Yes,
That'd
I
be
got this nice
clutch.
little. It's a mystery.
Mhm. Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
Oh,
Alright.
How much did we get from the other one?
967.
So let's say I wasn't there for that and that sum. So what should we be at, number-wise?
I'm just doing the math now. All right, there we are. 173.
Oh yeah, because you have more EXP than us.
Oh shoot,
Yeah.
that's right. I
So
can't do that. I'm sorry.
168,984.
Man, I did not know Dissonant Whispers could
So
be
179.
that useful. Especially,
That was like I know I say this after so many of your fights, but like just the sheer amount of creativity in all of your fights, Mike. I love it. It's so great. Like you're like, oh yeah, I have them. They all prep Dissonant Whispers. I was like, Dissonant Whispers. All right, I guess that'll be really difficult for all of our long range fighters. And then you're like, no, it makes you run terrified through walls of glass.
It's good map design. I love
It's
it.
excellent. It's so freaking creative. Oh my gosh. Like Throck is running through and he's, almost dying of blood loss. And I'm sitting here going,
Nah.
and again, the natural crystals like quartz actually is really good at conducting electricity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
they use it in
Yeah.
timepieces and stuff.
It occurred to me far too late that I could use chain lightning to strike the to strike the thing and it to hit twice, and then the round of combat was over.
Yeah.
It's alright.
If you could get a direct line to it, that's the
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be able to get a direct line to.
Yeah, my thought was actually you could probably destroy a good bit of the maze if you hit the right crystal and got everyone out of the way as lightning arced between all of them. I mean, it wouldn't get these two up here, but it would get, I think, at least these 5
So,
down here.
Did you also like the
Oh, it's
them
within 30 feet. I
using
guess they're
the-
too far.
the glass maze itself as a reflection?
That was so cool! Ah, so cool. That was really, really.
When
neat.
I first came up with this, I was like, I gotta go with things that are
You're right. They're all too far.
line of sight. If you can establish line of sight, you can cast it, because that's all this is. I actually was like looking at it because I have my whole DM screen pulled up, and it tells me where all the pieces are.
Mhm.
And then I pull up. I went in like, okay, let's see this as a player, and it's just empty.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is gonna
Perfect.
be so disorienting.
Also,
A little
like
bit.
with the 10-foot high walls, then we've got like these 10 by 10 hallways that are like made with 10 by 10 panels of glass. It has a very like Minecraft feel in my head. Like we're in like a maze that's like 2 blocks tall, and we have to go through it and fight things. Like it's like if you're in the that old Windows 95 screensaver with the maze, but instead
yeah.
you're in hell.
What do you mean? You
Um,
just described the same thing twice.
Did you know? Okay, do you guys know the difference between a maze and a labyrinth?
Is it that the labyrinth has only
Do you have to
one
get to the
path
center of the labyrinth
out?
as opposed to out of the maze?
Oh, is that it?
Labyrinths don't have dead ends.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I knew it was one had dead ends and one doesn't, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
which.
mazes don't have dead ends, or mazes have dead ends. Labyrinths don't.
It's
You guys want to know how I
labyrinth-
designed this, by the way?
A labyrinth has the A
I
labyrinth
was
has maybe
sitting-
a shortest path.
I was
John?
sitting in my DASA class, and I took a freaking notepad, and I just went, like, I got rid of the paper for some reason, but basically I went through and I, like, just drew straight lines,
Inception time.
and then I, like, drew them across. And then I started going, like, oh, I'll just erase certain ones there, and that's how I came up with, like, where all the intersections and things like that would be.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I guess a labyrinth would probably be easier to get lost in. Because if you're in a maze and you hit a dead end, you're like, okay, this dead end is here, and I know I can't continue walking in this direction, so you turn around and retrace your steps. But in a labyrinth, if there aren't dead ends, you just keep walking.
Fun fact about mazes, and I probably shouldn't tell you this, but fun fact
Oh,
about
yeah.
mazes, if you put your right
your
hand,
hand
Oh yeah.
On the wall. And
Yeah.
then,
Yep, you can
Or
follow
your
it.
left.
Yep.
except the wall bites in this maze,
Yeah,
so we're
this
not
wall
doing that
bites.
exactly.
Yeah.
So-
do you guys
So
be honest with me? Is that too much?
what?
What?
No, I think it's fine.
The glass biting you, is that
No,
like?
fine.
No, it's great. It's like
You gotta take me out somehow.
Nasty
We're level
enchant-
15.
Yeah,
it takes
it's-
a lot to fucking
Yeah,
kill
we
us.
can
I don't blame
have
you.
nasty enchanted glass in a glass maze. It's fine.
I'm
Like-
gonna reserve my judgment for after we fight the dragon.
But yeah, Jim knows. Jim knows that the second that
When
I
you're
go
all
into any,
beat up, you're like, ow, ow.
Yeah. Jim knows that the
Oh,
second
just
that I
wait
go
for the
into
dragon
any
fight, because there's
Wait,
there's shenanigans
Mike.
going on there.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can
Mike.
hear you.
Well, you
Mike.
can hear me,
Yes.
obviously.
Rain.
I can hear you.
Ray was going.
Oh yeah,
What?
sorry.
What were you gonna say, Rain?
I said, like Jim would know that every time we end up in any kind of dungeon, the first thing I go is, I turn left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we able to say, for the sake of brevity, that Vernon's arcane eye gets us up towards exit 4, and then we
Well,
pick
we-
up there?
While we rest up a little bit.
We will.
Just got that arcane.
Yeah,
eye, too.
we'll say that you
Really
guys
useful.
managed to, for now,
Sort of just, like,
safely
lose
navigate
its way up there.
to exit 4. I will tell you actually, if you start here,
Where are you
where
thinking?
Vernon, or where Illianor and Arranis are, and you go all the way to the left. You hit a wall, and then you go north. You hit a wall, and then you go left again.
And you had a wall.
You hit a wall,
Yeah.
and then that
I
will
really
lead you
like
to
this,
exit
this,
4.
this arcane eye method of
Yeah.
finding
Bonk.
stuff.
Would that take
And
an hour for a short rest of him doing that?
What?
Ask me
yes, you
about
can
short
take a
rest.
short rest.
Gosh.
Alright, that means this is gone.
I gave my spell slots back.
Oh,
No, actually,
Hey!
we'll hold
What?
off on that. I will reserve judgment on that
Okay.
until next time.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I keep arcane eye.
Because you are in this dungeon, and it's really hard for you guys to get comfortable with the glass
Oh,
around you.
that's fair. That's
We
fair.
have access to tiny huts
We do.
and other
and there's
magical
also
things.
creatures that could possibly roam in.
Yeah, we might want to
Not
get
with
it. It's
tiny
like
hut.
there's like you cannot rest when there are enemies nearby. You
Oh,
cannot
if-
rest when there are enemies
If
nearby.
we're desperate for a long rest, for a short rest, long rest piss, I do still have my 7th level spell slot up.
No, you save that. You save that.
Well, but if we're gonna take a long rest.
Oh, if we're gonna take
Alright.
a long rest.
Yeah.
But we will call it.
All right.
We'll
Yeah.
call it for tonight.
Yeah.
Great.
Yay!
Yeah, calling it
Nice.
is fine. That was a
Good.
good session.
Good. Good.